Visualize a world where a president can transgress any law during their reign only to saunter away unharmed. Chilling, right? This spine-tingling supposition has been catapulted into the limelight on a crash course with the highest court in the land. The issue at hand, whether an ex-president, specifically Donald Trump, should be wrapped in a cocoon of immunity, safe from the jaws of criminal prosecution post his presidential tenure. Travel with us back to late February 2024, where our narrative unfolds. The Supreme Court, in their unflinching wisdom, agreed to consider Trump's appeal for presidential immunity in an instance of federal election meddling. This critical judgment had the power to determine the timing of any prospective trial. A verdict against Trump could possibly spark the wildfire of election season. Conversely, a verdict in his favor could extinguish the blaze, reducing the charges to nothing more smoldering embers. Trump's legal brigade clashed in the courts, defending immunity based on his deeds while in office. But a D.C. appeals court had already taken a stance, decreeing that he does not don the mantle of immunity. Trump, currently wrestling with multiple federal charges in this case, finds himself ensnared in other criminal litigation. Simultaneously, in an alternate reality, the Supreme Court is trapped in another predicament, pondering on a separate issue: Trump's eligibility for the ballot under the shroud of the 14th Amendment. Join us next time as we plunge further into this continuously evolving. As the page of the calendar turned to April, anticipation grew in the Supreme Court. The looming question: can a president truly be exempt from the repercussions of committing crimes while holding the highest office in the land? The indictment has cornered Trump, accusing him of obstructing Congress by allegedly colluding to overturn the election outcome. Trump's defense, his team of attorneys, proposed a wide-ranging immunity, suggesting that the actions of a president should be considered official duties. The court's impending decision has the potential influence not just this case, but any other legal battles Trump may face. A poll conducted in mid-March by Ipsos and Politico magazine revealed a divide in opinion. Around a quarter of Republicans polled believed a president should be free criminal accountability while in office, a perspective that aligns with Trump's plea for complete immunity. Conversely, nearly half of the Republicans disagreed, with a mere 3% of Democrats and 8% of independents voicing support for the proposal. During the Supreme Court hearing, the justices showed signs of skepticism regarding the notion of granting such sweeping immunity. Concerns were raised around the implications this could have on the presidential office and the effective operation of our democracy. Trump maintains that his actions to block the certification of Joe Biden's win were part of his official responsibilities, thereby, in his view, exempting him from potential prosecution. As we wrap up, the pivotal ideas touched on in this video circle the ongoing debate on presidential immunity. The Supreme resolution concerning Trump's claim could dramatically reshape the future of presidential immunity and the chronology of potential federal prosecution against Trump. The justices' doubts about allowing such immunity and the ensuing debates about the repercussions on our democracy underscore the monumental significance of this case. To top it off, the public sentiment on presidential culpability for crimes committed while in office seems to be split down the middle, further intensifying the discourse. This case is truly a trial of the limits of democracy and the rule of law in America.